Okay, let me show you a few things. I will start out with showing you the gist of how to make this stairs. Okay, so first you put a wall piece, just touching the post, and I'll grab the wall piece and put it on a shelf, and then just pick up the wall piece and leave the post set there. And okay, so what it is basically, you need to. Here, let's get another wall piece so I can get up a little higher. Oh, I jumped right over it. Okay, so put a bush. Just, you can go ahead and put a bush on there, and just turn it one, and add another post to it. I'll go ahead and stick my bush up on there while I'm easily taller than it is, and just see, it just pops right on just automatically. And so, okay, you just continue that, just spin it and add another bush post to it, and it just they attach just automatic. No problem, just go all the way up with it, however high you want the thing. And so you have to attach this to the side of a floor piece, and I'll just use a gold piece. Wood works just fine, so I'll just stick a gold piece up there for right now, and turn it down on its side, and why is that already sticking? That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, just let me just dislodge the whole thing and move all the attractors away, and I bet it will act right this time. So you just turn it parallel, because it's going to be setting as a floor piece. So let's see, whichever side you want to set it on, and then there you go. You can see that's the bottom beginning part of the stairs. You can place it on the edge of the floor piece, whatever position that you think it needs to be in. But this looks like a pretty good entrance position. It's flat. It's going to be pretty easy to hide over here. And okay, so let me just put that over there. And so you see there is bushes up the center line. It's not as full of bushes as I would like it to be. You could you could mess with it and get it to go even bushier, but look at it by itself. It's fairly bushy. That's you could do better once you learn these magics and what's going on. So how did I get this to set in there? It's the magic. It's the house magic. So that's why I have a post attached to the side of a block, because the block is going to throw that post and everything that is associated with it way over that way. It just threw it like surely 8 or 10 feet over in that direction. So then it expanded everything else outward, and I'm going to go into Z mode because you basically have to quite a lot. And you know that post is attached to basically the center of this block. So then just line up the center of the block with where you think the center should go, and it just pops right in there. Once it's off the magic, it just shrinks right back into place. And the house magic, it's going to help you place things in impossible places. Okay, now, so for the next part, Okay, let me get some space. Get a little space here. Because we're gonna put this thing together right here in this open space. So let me just show you how we got to this point of these things and what this is. Okay, so this is just on a shelf. So you put a lot of floor pieces together. So now you have a long shelf. So you can make multiple pieces all at once. Okay, so this is around 12 or 13 pieces that I'm making. You would, if you're making something really, really big, like the maximum size is like, what is it, 23 or 24 around? It's like 23 around a big sphere. And you can go bigger than that, but it doesn't look round anymore. So, you know, like 23 around is the maximum big size. So you just rotate yourself once and just add. Why did it flip over? Just add a wall piece on top of that and rotate the shelf one more and add a wall piece on top of that and so on until I'll just go ahead and do basically the whole thing because it doesn't take that long. What am I hitting? Oh, am I hitting the house over there now? Okay, hang on, we'll just shift over a little. We can move a little. You have to move everything quite a bit. But we're builders. It's worth it. You know, a blank plot is a dream. You can just start doing miracles right off the bat on a blank plot. Okay, so you can see I've got this rotated over 5 clicks. So let me explain. So you see this end piece. It is what you get when you rotate over 6 clicks and add one more piece. So it is a full quarter round. You see, it's literally a full quarter piece of round. So if you want to make a ball or a balloon, you want to make. You only actually need one of these that goes over the full 6 turns, and the rest of them only have to be the 5 turns. So the rest of them do not need that top piece because only one piece is going to cover that small hole. Once the full round goes full circle, it's only going to be a tiny hole up there, so you only need one piece to have that extra piece on it to cover that hole. And you could leave the hole. It's just fine. It's a hole big enough that you can go through. So whatever you want to do there. Now, so why I have these other pieces shaped differently is a little bonus. I'm going to show you that if you want to, you can make like gigantic 3D flowers or what have you. This is just an example of something a little extra. So now I'm going to start rotating the shelf backwards again. Back into the 4th position. And add another piece. Up again. Another piece. And up one more and one more piece. And that's where I'm gonna just stop the demonstration height. It's a little difficult to reach and get it to actually stick up there this tall, but that's why I'm stopping the I didn't want to have to, you know, make something or use something to get up higher to place pieces. So this is fine. You'll get the general idea of what is happening. Okay, so put the shelf back level and let's move it. Let's move the shelf so I have space back here. And I'm gonna place this first piece just out in the middle of nowhere. Make sure there's plenty of space on both sides. And I'm just going to place it down. And this next piece, I believe I got to just do 2 clicks because I'm only doing a 12 or 13 piece method. So just 2 clicks. And I go into Z mode and just place the corners right where you think they need to be, and just keep going with it. Go ahead and place this one, 2 clicks. I'm already in Z mode. Just place them so that they look nice and smooth, because you know you want them to look nice and smooth. 2 more clicks. And you're gonna see what the top of this is starting to look like in just a second. 2 more clicks. We're going for just a general fairly round figure, but not the largest size of round. We're going for the medium size round right now. Just basically so that you can see that you can do rounds. They look round enough. And what is it? 1, 2, lock it right there. And you're going to see the shape that is happening up top. Let's go ahead and see what our shape is looking like up top. You see what we have going on there? You see that? So, I mean, I've been building this stuff for basically a year and a half. It's been longer than a year and a half, but I've experimented with almost everything. We found Kenyatta underground. We have no clue really why Kenyatta's underground. It's fine. We don't even care. Honestly, it's just cool. We thought maybe we could find other characters underground, but it's a no-go. If you use my space travel method, and it's not gonna send you in any direction that I haven't already been. I would just go ahead and say that. So I doubt we're gonna find any other characters besides Kenyatta, and I doubt there's any characters on any of the other plots. The what was that? Was that 12 around? It's, you know, it's 12 around there, and it just, I mean, you could move them in just micros, and seal up these cracks perfectly. But so you see what you have there. It's I think it looks cool. I mean, and really the neck of the thing where it meets up and crosses, it always looks really cool, where all the pieces cross up, and you can make situations where it crosses up very, very much closer than that, and it looks like actual gears. So it's just, let's look at what it looks like on to build mode, and you know, so it's pretty cool. And so we'll personally go down inside of it. Because it's crossing these pieces like you really can't get them crossed in any other fashion. You have to just build the thing out solo on the ground. And so these are all still solo pieces. This is not connected to anything yet. So what we do is, let's see. I will. Okay, let me move this out of the way. What is this? This is just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so this is our block that we're going to connect this to. And like I said, you can, I mean, I know you see the crack there. I see it too. I've been building forever. So, I mean, if you want to, you can just push the pieces inward. If you're really meticulous about your cracks, just start one piece inward, and then get your corners. Just get your one corner out here fixed. You know, don't grind it too deep. Try for perfect. We're never perfect, but you know, attempt it. At least attempt it. It takes a second to set a piece sometimes, because the mouse wants to be weird or something. We're still left with a crack. I didn't push them in far enough, I guess. Let's just start bullying these pieces around, because something. Let's just go a quarter around there and start pushing these, because they go in is crack them. So I'm going to show you how to lock it to the block in just 1 second. But I know you're wondering about how to close these cracks up, so I'm showing you how to do it. It's good enough. You can get it more perfect than that. You know, this is just a demonstration. So I'm going to just alt grab any one of the wall pieces. It doesn't matter. You see how it kind of lags? Grab something really big. Okay, so you want the anchor block to not be seen. So just stick it to the outside of the block, so the block is on the inside of the anchor block there. And let me get inside of here. Okay, so I'm going to grab the anchor. I should have had a post set up to go ahead and have the anchor block on. But so you see how that works, and some of the shapes that you can make. So